executing their assignments. When they get up, you know, it forces the opposing offense to throw the ball, puts the defense in a better position.
What's the key against their offense? Was it getting pressure on Kirby or just shutting down the run?
Well, I mean, you know, our coaches, D coordinator, coach back, they always emphasize shutting down the run first. I mean, whoever can hold the line of scrimmage, you know, is going to be in control and is the aggressor. You know, so that's first and foremost, shutting down the run first. But absolutely, we knew he was going to be a good athlete. We knew he had good feet. You know, we knew they had weapons on offense. So we definitely wanted him to get pressure on him so that way it forced him to make bad decisions.
It seemed like even the fourth quarter, particularly, you're able to really get a pass rush. Obviously, it was helped because you guys knew they were passing, but you guys were kind of controlling the line in the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, you know, like a couple of statements ago, that's all due to the offense. You know, once we get up, once we put points on the board, it puts them in a bad position. You know, we force them to throw the ball. You know, we get a better pass rush, better read, easier to read from the offensive line. You know what I mean? So.
About the play at the end of the first half, what kind of momentum does that give a team headed into the locker room?
That was a huge moment play, man. We practice at Hail Mary, practice every week. When practice pays off, we ran there.
I mean, I was at the right place at the right time, ran down there, just waited for the ball. Just dropped in my hand. I was like, oh, okay, free gift, so can't complain.
Brandon, were you trying to stay away from the pile a little bit to try to get a deflection? What you were
sort of. I mean, my job is just to stay back, and just in case the ball is tipped, like in front, there's a guy behind, and somebody's jumping, and fortunate enough, I was on the side there and behind, and the ball came right to me. So Coach always said, he always emphasized, be where you are and run down there and be the last guy. And that's what happened. Showed up, and the ball was that way for me.
Was there, I know a teammate who was there close that
it was a bunch of Missouri State, and there was two of my players in there, but it was just hands all over the place, and the ball just happened to be filling the air, and I was standing right there with the ball was there, so nobody was around me, so I was just a free guy there.
What do you think that did for the momentum? And
it was big. It was big.
Carried over in the second half.
Oh, that was real big. Going to halftime, having a lead like that, and come back out, and it was real fun because it got us going. And said we can definitely win this game, come out harder in the second half.
Johnny, to hold them scoreless in the second half, what does that mean to you guys as a defense?
It means, you know, it means so much to us. We go into every game with, you know, defensive goals. You know, one thing it is, first and foremost is to hold every team to 3.3 yards of carry or under. Now, I'm not sure if we met those expectations, but, you know, we definitely felt like we had control of the line of scrimmage throughout the first half, you know, roll momentum into the second half. You know, I always emphasize, you know, offense and defense playing hand in hand, you know, and, you know, it was real big for them to make that play right before the first half and scoring, because again, that puts her back against the wall. You know, we kind of have an advantage rolling into the second half.
Anything else for the players?